Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Spider-Man 2 blind playthrough. And in the last episode I showed you how to take on hunter blinds and uncover hunter bases. But having already shown how a hunter base works. They are basically like the hideouts in the main game and in Miles Morales. I am not gonna take that on again on camera. I will do it off camera because they are quite extensive missions where you go into a base. There are a bunch of enemies. There are side activities you can do or side goals you can do, except for just kicking the ass of all the hunters in there. So I figured instead we are gonna continue on in the main story. See if we can create an antidote for the lizard or Dr. Kurt Connors. Why am I swinging? That went a lot quicker. I really like the fast travel, that there isn't even a loading screen. It's just super smooth. Just flows over into the area you're fast traveling to. That is something I have to commend them on. They have done that really well in this game.
Still got it? Let's see what this thing's made of. Okay, I've overlaid the serum with an old sample of Connor's blood. If you can destroy the atoms blocking the lizard receptors, we can make an antidote, and then we're golden. Like a goose. Like a clever goose. So how's the suit working out for
this doesn't seem to be too hard.
Even. Just take some getting used to. Yeah. I'm gonna really put it through its paces when this is over. Won't be long now. There. Huzzah!
Well, that was easy.
Wait. Does the structure look unstable to you?
No.
Huh. If we could beam a few electrons in there, it'd stabilize it, but it's not like we have a
particle accelerator? That'd be like using a shotgun for a haircut.
A haircut.
Shotgun for a haircut. Well, who hasn't done that in first-person shooter games?
The text said it needs repair, but maybe it's okay. Black holes, no black holes, no black holes. Huh.
Black hole?
Pressure change popped an intersection out of alignment. There's no way to fix it without going inside. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
The suit will protect me, right?
Peter, I don't know about this.
Relax and be a good proton.
Huh?
Stay positive.
Nerd humor.
So, what's the inside of a particle accelerator like?
Amazing. You gotta crawl in this when you get the suit back.
Oh, yeah, it's at the top of my list.
What's gonna happen when I realign it anyway?
There aren't any other pressure problems, nothing. You can come right out.
Somehow I doubt it's gonna be that easy. Because in games, things never are.
But the beam's erratic. Use the magnets to stabilize it. How?
sweet spot. Particle accelerators do not have sweet spots.
Sure they do.
There, good?
There's one more set of magnets ahead. If you can't stabilize the beam, it'll destroy the serum.
I got it.
No pressure.
Do not wipe my library cards. Don't touch the beam, don't touch the beam.
Don't cross the streams.
Next.
You did it, Pete! We're home free! Come on out!
What is that?
Probably a static discharge. Means the accelerator's working. Clever frickin' goose.
I would be, even if I were wearing a symbiote suit, I would be very anxious crawling around inside a particle accelerator.
So the suit's got some sensitive ears.
Apparently. What happened?
More static discharges. The accelerator's still running though. The serum's okay.
Fire.
You get that side, I'll get this side.
Got it! Can't web that fire fast enough. There's gotta be something else I can use.
What fire?
Good, good.
The static discharges must have fried our fire suppression sensors. I'll try to trigger them manually.
Is the antidote still getting made?
Should be, but if the fires damage the accelerator, we'll lose it.
Stop with the spreading already! Easy. That fire's too big for webs. Need to improvise.
With what? Oops. What am I supposed to improvise with?
There are more fires up here, Pete.
On my way!
Okay, apparently it worked. Webbing them. And I know something I've read about the symbiote suit in this game, because that is actually a piece of Spider-Man trivia that I know, is that the symbiote suit doesn't like heat.
Another fire's out. How you doing, Harry?
I'm bypassing every safety lock known to man. Living life on the edge.
Cool.
But I was thinking, there's always one thing that goes wrong with any big undertaking. This was our one.
Don't jinx us! Harry won't be able to put out the rest of these fires himself. Yeah, got this under control.
Okay. Ah. Way to make an effort,
Last
Harry.
of 'em. It worked.
So you'll power it down, I'll grab the antidote, find Dr. Connors?
Not so fast. There are 67 shutdown steps. If we take it out before then, we'll lose the antidote.
Oof. Sounds like it's gonna be a while. You hungry? I could go get a pizza. Shut it down and get the antidote. I'll handle them.
Always spoiling the party.
You're not his only friend. Lee, tell me where he is.
Not quite sure what happened there.
I have a shot. Avoid his whips.
Ow.
Could you not, please? I'd like to keep my fight parties small.
I thought Craven was only going after supervillains. Why are they here?
They must have tracked me after I stole the serum. Sorry, Harry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not worried. You've got the suit. Kick their asses.
Yeah, can everyone just like gather around?
Whoops, my bad.
And fighting these shield enemies, I feel that I miss the thing in the first game even more, where you could like yank weapons and shields off of enemies.
Well, I just got an extension on my student loans. Real excited about that.
I want to see if are there any more magnetic coils, because then maybe we can. Ow. What does it feel like with those brutes that when you do a finisher, it doesn't finish him? That guy just refuses to give up. Finally. So let's see. Defeat the hunters, but there are no more hunters. Just jump out into the middle and mash the triangle button, see if we hit anything. And it didn't work, which is annoying as hell. I can hear enemies somewhere. There you are. Come here.
We're making good progress. Only 30 steps left until the antidote's ready.
Great, because
That's nice.
these guys are gonna stop coming.
You got this, buddy.
Coming down.
Yes, I was talking about Venom, or Venom's weaknesses, or the symbiote suit's weaknesses. I know in the comics that he's sensitive to heat, he's sensitive to sound. And also a thing that differs at least Venom from Spider-Man is the fact that when Venom shoots out web, it's not web in the same sense as Spider-Man does. Instead, he shoots out part of the symbiote, so the bigger the distance in between. Oh my god. That was awesome! When he shoots out web, it's part of the suit that he shoots.
And the suit. You okay?
So what actually
I'm
happens
going to the breaker room. I can do the next
is
step there.
that
Okay.
the further away from his center mass it is from his body, the weaker it gets. But I know I also read that Insomniac Games decided to skip the entire heat weakness part in this game, which I am very happy for, because the fight against Wraith inside when I did the flame mission would have made things hell of a lot harder.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Okay.
Come on,
before we get down to
Goldilocks.
business, there's something I have to tell you. I'm fresh out of honey.
And he's fresh out of humor. Aggravated assault on a palm tree.
I thought it was funny.
You know, all this damage wouldn't take long to fix. Maybe we'd even keep some of it as a passive on. Oh crap! Those arrows must have ruptured the accelerator's shielding. The beam's scraping the tunnel.
Can you still shut it down? What about the antidote?
Still being made, but time to start crossing fingers.
He reminds me a lot about in Soul Cal. It wasn't called Soul Calibur back then, it was called Soul Blade. There was a fighter that I can't remember the name of. I don't think he was in any of the subsequent installments in the series. He was like more or less replaced by by I think it was, what's it called, Astaroth or something.
You know, all this damage
Big
wouldn't take long to
golem-esque
fix. Maybe we'd even keep some of it as a
character
passive on.
with an axe.
Those arrows must have ruptured the accelerator's shielding. The beam's scraping the tunnel.
Can you still shut it down? What about the antidote?
It's still being made, but time to start crossing fingers.
Can we just like throw shit at this guy until he gives up?
Bigger than I thought.
Said a guy being hit with a giant lamp. The good thing about those brutes is that when you get them up into the air, they aren't so tough. Sweet dreams, Goldilocks.
Terrific.
Because why not?
Oh no.
Yeah, either way, that brute, he reminds me a lot about of a character in the first Soul Blade game, or Soul Edge. No, it's called Soul Blade. It was the first sequel that was called Soul Calibur. And Soul Edge is the name of the unholy blade in the games.
Just keep coming and destroying.
And I remember I played the first game
You need to get out.
in that series a lot
We can still finish the antidote.
back in the days,
I know we can.
and loved it. I mostly played Tekken. Me and a friend of mine, we were big Tekken fanatics. But the first Soul Blade game, I think that was because my PlayStation 1 that I had as a young teenager, I bought pre-owned from I think it was one of my mom's co-workers that sold it to me. And one of the games I got with it was Soul Blade, and I played the shit out of that game because it was so cool. It was a lot easier to understand than games like Mortal Kombat. I've never played much Mortal Kombat. I played the first 2 games back in the SNES era. I haven't played any later installments because I thought back in those days, and this is true, that Mortal Kombat was hard as shit. And it was. Like a game like Mortal Kombat 2, I think is one of the hardest fighting games in existence. Because when the differences in between the different difficulty settings was how much input reading the computer would do. And after like the first 2 combatants you faced, the game really kicked it into high gear and would kick your ass unless you would like bait out certain attacks.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. We both are. But the Foundation...
I don't care about that right now. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Get in there and see what you can save. I want a detailed report of the damage.
Your dad's right. The Foundation doesn't matter.
What? This was our dream.
And it still is. But right now we have to focus on finding Dr. Connors and getting you healthy again. I got this.
Hey, you've reached Pete. Good enough. Leave a message.
Where the hell are you, Pete? Hey, Genki.
Hey, dude. One of the friends got its wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee. Sending you the source coordinates.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried.
Yeah, well, you can continue worrying. Because I am gonna go into skills. And see. Yes. Symbiote attacks. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Prolonged symbiote attack makes you travel further and that you can grip and throw multiple enemies into the air. Ignore the limit for number of enemies that can be Charge me refills faster. Yes, please. What's this? Abilities will load, charge up twice as fast when you're loaded. Okay. When you're charged is probably a more correct. I want to see if I still have any. Aw, man. Max symbiote charge and mega venom shooter meter. Refill
It's okay.
faster. Okay, we're gonna need
Angelique
one
and
more
Abby's
skill
gonna get
point
back
to
to
unlock
normal
that one.
first. I'll make it up to her though, for missing her exhibit.
Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out.
Alright. See if we can. There are new suits. Not very pretty ones, but we'll buy them anyways because we need to unlock them all. Upgraded suit and sneak suit. The sneak suit did not look very good, I must say. So where's my Venom suit? There it was. I'm keeping this one. Hell yes. And we can go in here into health. Can we? Yes. Can max that out. How we looking on focus? Nope. How we looking on parkour? Nope. Always with the hero tokens. Well, either way. Definitely no. Why is he wearing that suit? Because I forgot to change back. No, it wasn't that one I was using. Was it? Yeah, it was. Either way, I am gonna wrap this episode up, but I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.